A medical center in Benton County has closed its doors more than a month sooner than some patients were expecting. It's forcing patients to immediately have to find a new doctor a lot farther from home. News 18's Brittany Tyner reports the Benton County Medical Center in Fowler closed last Friday. Brittany, what does this mean for those patients?
Well, Dan, some of the patients I talked to, for some this means losing a doctor that would come visit them at their home because they're wheelchair bound. For others, it means making that 45-minute drive to Lafayette. The center, which was a Unity Healthcare partner, was originally set to close on May 25th. That's according to a letter that was sent to patients by Dr. Steve Martin saying they needed to transfer their medical records. Originally, a Unity spokesperson said the reason the clinic was closing was because Dr. Martin was leaving. An automated machine at the center says it closed on last Friday, or more than a month earlier than expected. A Unity official says the doctor had to take another job across the state immediately or else he wasn't going to get it. The patients I talked to today say they found out the center was closing more than a month early because of a notice posted at the local pharmacy. The notice was also posted on the door of the medical center. One patient says once she found out, she immediately had to find another doctor because she requires weekly home health care for physical therapy, and she needs one for her records. She says now her daughter will have to drive her 15 minutes away every time she gets sick or needs a doctor. Another Fowler patient says he now has to drive the hour-and-a-half round trip to Lafayette several times a week.
We have many people in Benton County that go to this doctor, Earl Park, Ballsville, Oxford. Now we've all got to go somewhere else.
Your daughter will have to...
Yeah, she'll have to get me into the van and take me over to the doctor and get my wheelchair in the van. And it'll be a little hard on her, but I guess you can't have any choice.
A Unity official says Dr. Martin was concerned about the Benton County Health and Wellness Center. That center opened in Fowler at the beginning of the month for county and school corporation employees. A few residents who can't afford health care also utilize that center. Dr. Martin was afraid he might lose some patients to the center. The Unity officials say Dr. Martin was in Fowler for about 2 to 3 years. In that time span, he didn't see an increase in patients. Brittany Tyner, News 18.
Brittany, thanks. This is the second rural medical facility to close in recent weeks. Hillsborough Family Medicine in Fountain County, part of the Franciscan Physician Network, closed as of March 28th.